there's two different lies I need to debunk. I personally need to unravel these for you guys. So the first lie is the Mandalorian and Grogu is mid dirt, trash, boring. First of all, the Mandalorian and Grogu is one of my favorite Star Wars films of all time, bar none. The directing, Jon Favreau, salute. The way he directed that was beautiful. The cinematography, the lighting. Look at how these scenes are shot. Look how the movie looks just visually. Practical effects, the creatures, the unique, weird creatures that they have. Even look at the bounty hunter. Look his like he was like slender and like samurai, like a G'd up, very crafty, quick samurai. I really like his design. I like the story. I like the voice acting. Rada the Hutt. I know people had like I liked his voice acting. I like the way that they did his character because it was kind of off kilter from what you would expect. There's a scene in the movie where there's two big guard droids that are standing at the lair at the entrance to the throne room at the Hutt's lair. They're these two huge like guard droids, and they start moving once they get activated. Those guard droids are not CGI. Those are human handcrafted stop motion droids by the legend Phil Tippett. And if you don't know who Phil Tippett is, he did work on Jurassic Park and RoboCop 1 and 2 and the original Star Wars trilogy. And he also did work on like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and so many films. He's a legend. He did those. Those were handcrafted. That's not AI. That's not CGI. The fact that they made that choice, that's taste level, in my opinion. That's like, this is a high level craftsmanship that goes into this film. I really enjoyed The Mandalorian and Grogu. I think it's a magical experience. I think you should see it. I've seen it 3 times. I saw it twice on IMAX, and I've seen it once. I've streamed it once at home. And to say that that's mid, Ludwig Göransson did the score. Listen to the sound design. Listen to the music. The same person who did the score for Sinners, the same person who just did the score for The Odyssey, he did the score for Mandalorian and Grogu. So you telling me all these people came together, these masters of their craft came together and created something mid? I can't. I got to debunk that, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't let that ride straight up. Now, if you don't like Star Wars or if the film is just not for you, okay, cool. But to objectively say it's horrible or it's bad, anyway, stay tuned for part 2 where I debunk the second lie that I got to speak. I got to say something.